This is Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I am Kathy Weaver, and every single week we talk about something that has popped up in conversation when I am out in the world, literally the entire world now, networking for my company. I am part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the fun, fearless female global community of Christian women. I love being part of the leadership team and to actually be able to talk about Words of Wisdom Wednesday, different topics that come up. First of all, thank you very much when you send me topics, questions, challenges you're having, things like that, because it helps us all learn. So today, as you can see, I wanted to talk about clickbait. Okay. I've been hearing a lot about, oh yeah, I just clicked on that and it turned out to be a scam and it's something and it's $1 million and all of those things. And I've been hearing this consistently now from a standpoint of, I guess maybe expectations. We've talked about that before, but what about delivery? Okay. Are you getting what you thought you were when you clicked the bait? So I feel it's similar to bait and switch that we talked about in the olden days. They ran out of the fabulous something something, so they put a even better something on there. So you'd come in for that, and then they'd say, no, we don't have that anymore. And they give you a lesser quality product. Phenomenal how that works, but it really is true. Okay, so let's take a look at basically the definition for bait and switch. Okay. And the reason that I want to share this is because I hope that people are getting used to using the artificial intelligence platforms. There's lots of them now, lots of them. And you probably have your favorite too. Get used to asking it questions because it really is, for me, like having my assistant in the room. So Catherine AI helps a lot. So clickbait refers to online content, typically in the form of headlines, thumbnails, or links. Click the link, designed to attract attention and entice users to click, often through sensationalism or misleading information, bait and switch. The primary goal of clickbait is to generate clicks and drive traffic to a website or platform, even if the actual content doesn't match the headline's promise or is of lower quality. Now, when we talk about that, you can almost feel you are going to be let down as far as your expectation. Lose £1 million in 10 minutes, or make $20 million overnight, or whatever the big fabulous something is. And you've seen it even on the reels on some platforms. All of a sudden you see something creepy coming behind someone, and then that's just the thumbnail. So of course you're going to click on it to find out what happens to them. That's clickbait. Have you heard about the latest, greatest, most amazing? Oh my gosh. And guess what? I'm going to give you 3 of them for free. Oh my gosh. So anyway, when we talk about this, I want you to think about perhaps the pros and cons. So the pros of clickbait, you can kind of tailor this to your own company. Of course, it's going to increase traffic. Okay. And again, when you do the AI piece of how to determine if clickbait is a good fit for your company, think about how you feel when you click on something and the expectations are not what you're thinking. Okay, so let's think about that. So it gives you increased traffic. Clickbait entices you to click, leading to higher website traffic, social media engagement. We all want that. Heck yeah, raise your algorithm. Absolutely. Pro. Let's think about a con. It frustrates the user. Right? It frustrates the user. Misleading or overly sensationalized content can frustrate users, leading to a loss of trust in the source. Do you want integrity when you're out in the world networking, promoting your business, social media, etc.? Or do you just want click here and figure this out and let's make $1 million together in 10 minutes? Probably not. So let's think of another pro. Okay. Viral potential. Yes, please. Provocative or sensational headlines can lead to content going viral, spreading rapidly across platforms. Did you see? 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 Click here. Expectation. Con, lower retention. Once again, when we talk about networking, many of us are out in the world building relationships. Building relationships. For many of us, it's not an overnight success story. It's not a, oh my gosh, I have 10 million clients in 15 minutes. Oh, this is great. For most of us, that's not how it works. So where does it go for you from a standpoint of lowering retention? Was that clickbait worth it? Okay, let's go to another pro. Curiosity factor. Clickbait capitalizes on human curiosity, prompting users to click, even if they aren't particularly interested in the topic initially. So if you're curious, curiosity, you know what happens to the cats. What does that do? You're curious, click here. What's another con? Damaged reputation. Yikes. You don't work your whole life to grow your network to be trusting you and then clickbait yourself into a damaged reputation. Overuse of clickbait can harm the credibility of a website or platform, making users skeptical of future content. Is that what you want? People are going to see you and go, she's the one. Don't click that. Probably not. Another pro, higher ad revenue. Heck yeah. Who doesn't need another couple $100 for toilet paper these days? Sure. Increased clicks can lead to higher ad impressions and potential ad revenue for websites. So if your website or your Zoom account or whatever you have is monetized, sure, you're going to want some clicks. Click here, click here, click here, click, more clicks, more money. Sure. But let's find out what the con would be. Poor quality content. Clickbait is often associated with low quality content. Is that what you also want to be known for? Oh my gosh. Once again, when I've been hearing all this stuff about, I clicked this thing and it took me to another site that all of a sudden it's a $5 presentation and the next thing you know, it's $3,000, sign here. Clickbait, bait and switch. Is that what you want? You think about that. The focus is on clicks rather than delivering valuable information. Yikes. Once again, clickbait, scary. Another pro, however, engagement. For platforms that rely on user engagement, clickbait headlines can boost interaction metrics like shares, comments. You want people to certainly post it on their platform so more people will see it. Heck yeah. But of course, there's a con. Algorithm penalization. Algorithm penalization. Many search engines and social media platforms have algorithms that penalize content labeled as clickbait, which can negatively affect visibility. Yikes. Do you want to be penalized for actually using clickbait on your website, on your YouTube channel, on your whatever you're doing? Do you want to be penalized? Probably not. So let's think about that from a long-term relationship building topic. We talk about that all the time. Delinda is a phenomenal connector and has been for years, decades now, actually, connecting people, the trust, the integrity factor, fun, fearless, female, global community of Christian women. Do you want to be known for less quality content, penalization, who gets charged to put content on their website incorrectly, their social media platforms, things like that? No, If you have something fabulous and amazing coming up and you say click here, absolutely, because the expectations will be met. Many times with clickbait, the expectation is not met. The clicker feels duped and automatically they're going to go, oh, don't click from her. She does this. Don't do that. So I just wanted to bring that up today and see what our artificial intelligence sources actually say about that. All right. Again, clickbait can be effective for short-term gains, but may backfire if used excessively or misleadingly, eroding the audience trust over time. Nope, not a good fit for many of us, my friends. Something to ponder today on Words of Wisdom Wednesday. I won't even tell you to click here. Bye for now.